guys, Odharma here, and welcome back to episode number 54 of my Level Up series, where I take Hashtag Utd through the levels of the footballing pyramid. Let's just adjust that quickly. Before we get into today's video, as always, I'd really appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button if you're interested in daily Football Manager content. Now, I just need to apologise for the beginning of episode number 53. I don't know how, but I've knocked everything out of sync when I've exported, before I've exported the video, and I've not realised when I've uploaded it. So the first minute is out of sync. It does go in sync now when, for the commentary for the games and all that. I am going to re-upload it, but because I'm still working, classed as a key worker or whatever, I'm probably going to leave it, and I'll probably re-upload it on my day off, or my days off this week, because it's not fully, it's just the intro. The first minute is out of sync, and then the rest of it's in sync, and it's working fine. So anyway, apologies for that. Just before anything else, let's jump into scheduling. So since the Oval game, it's been a not bad set of results, but should have been better. Started off with a 0-0 against Bracknell. Should have wiped the floor with these. We didn't. Ended up going to a replay where we narrowly got a 1-0 win from a Harvey Barrett penalty. Just let me turn the TV off for a second. There we go. So, Boreham Wood. Let's switch gears to that one. Yeah, Boreham 0-0. Got a clean sheet though, but again, a game that we dominated. Probably should have got 3 points from it. And yeah, move on then. Welling, a 1-1 draw. They get a goal in the first half, and we dominated the first half. And I was like, oh, here we go. We're kind of hitting a bit of a bad patch of form. Well, that's what I thought anyway, but we managed to salvage a draw with a unlikely goal scorer in Lee Hersett, who got a rare start for us, but did the job, and I'm very pleased with that. And then Stevenage, a routine 3-0 win actually, which was nice to see. Lee Johnson, Jordan Edwards and MJ on the score sheet, so where that leaves us in the league, still battling away as you can see. In the playoffs, sitting in 6th place, got a few games in hand on a few teams in and around the playoffs, so not in the worst position, but could be better. But playoffs is really the target this season. I think it's something that we can achieve. But as for today's episode, then we have a big game against top of the table Woking, which will be a good test for us. Hopefully we can get the 3 points in this game, and then we follow up with a massive FA Cup third round game against Charlton Athletic, which I'm super excited for. We've never reached the third round in the club's history, so yeah, really pleasing that we've even got this far, and hopefully we can give them a good game. But there's nothing else to say. My brain went absolutely blank then. Jesus. There's nothing else to say, but let's just get to the Woking game. Right, so let's quick pick, because there's a few players that are tired, and we do need to consider the fact we want to play some of our best players in the game against Charlton. So we'll put Wilding on as well. You can have a run out. Bang. Carter, bang. Dixon, Leak is still on. Jesus, we're looking a bit thin, aren't we? Christ, on Arise. Marshall's knackered. Oh, jeez, that's the best we can do, isn't it, really? Times are getting tough. For Road Hashtag United, but I'm trying to look for players, but at the moment I'm just not finding anyone. There's a few players who are nearing the end of contracts that I've got shortlisted, which could potentially be signings for us. Kirkin, Flaherty, two of our ex-players there, which is a bit gutting to see. Well, not really. I mean, they're doing well, so fair play to them. You know, they served us well whilst they were at the team. I just wish they would have stayed longer because they are quality, real quality. Lee Johnson starting off fantastically. Thought he was going to end up in the book there. But yeah, Dennis Kirkin, very, very good left back, and Flaherty, very, very good attacking midfielder. Would like to sign them again, but it's just never going to happen because they're just too much money. They're worth too much money. Oh, come on, what? Okay, Honorese then with the goal. Puts them Honorese with the goal. Honorese giving away the penalty. I need to go to bed, I think. Jesus, I'm struggling right now. Yeah, Luca Navarro comfortably dispatching that one from the penalty spot. It's going to be a tough old ask, I think, against Woking today. Oof, jeez, come on. I mean, to be fair, with rotating the team, we can't really be expected. Oh, you know, I still expect us to be competitive with them, but it's going to be tough to win this game when we've not got our full strength team out, realistically. There's still one of the games in hand as well, which is a bit annoying. But just have to take it on the chin, I think. We've not exactly lost that many times this season, have we? I think with 3 defeats so far. Yeah, 3 defeats. Obviously, it will go to 4 defeats, but drawn a lot of games actually. Games that we should have won, and most of them. Not even being biased. Like stats-wise, we dominated a lot of them games and should have buried them. Mark Nolan confidently puts that one away. Jesus. Okay. I see. But we've had 0 shots at home, which is unlike us. We normally have more shots than the teams that we play. But this could be a painful 2 games for you guys, so I'm going to apologise straight off the bat. Well, I say straight off the bat. Now, I'm going to apologise now because it's not looking too great, is it really? Well, I've managed the shot at least, so I suppose that might be just the tiniest little positive. They're going more attacking it. Are they out of their minds? Alright, they want to go attack him, we'll go attack him. Jesus. Oh no. I mean, there's not really much we can do because I don't really want to bring on any of these players on the bench because they need to be fit for the Charlton game, ideally. I mean, we've not really got anything to lose now, have we? I mean, well, it won't be great for the confidence if we concede another 3 goals, but why not? We'll try and get a goal. Johnson. Oh. What a ball in. Hurts it. Very unlucky. Just any more in the corner and that would have been a goal, but... Go on, Richards. Go on. Go on. Oh. Oh, mate. Let's see. Having a couple of opportunities, which is nice, I suppose. But generally, it's been pretty dismal, isn't it? To be honest. It's been a dismal display. Richards. Go my Shan. Go my Shan, put the ball in. Nice. Oh, MJ. Snatched at it. Oh, good save, Rowley. Nice one. I've been dealing with some contracts actually. One being Lee Johnson, who's unhappy at the club, so it's going to be another Matt Smeaton situation, I think. He's going to end up going on a free. Doug Denyer, he signed for a new deal, same deal as what he had previously, on a 2-year contract. Rowley's up for his contract's up, so we need to look to sign him again, and Odamusu as well, which might not keep him. I don't know, because he's quite cheap, to be honest, so it's not a massive amount of money, so maybe it's worth keeping him. And he's not that bad. I mean, obviously he's not first team goalkeeper level, but he's not a bad option off the bench or as a second string keeper, in my opinion. So we'll see with that one. But yeah, full time, Woking 3, Hashtag United now. That's one of the worst. It's probably the worst performance this season. Weren't the races at all, and yeah, disappointing. So we dropped a place down to 7th now. Still got games in hand on teams above us, so we could end up going above them. But yeah, league's finished for now, and we need to switch gears to the FA Cup. Alright guys, so we're finally at the aforementioned day, the FA Cup 3rd round. There's where the finances are at. 92k in the bank at the moment. Obviously we just keep losing money. We're going to end up minus 152,000 apparently. But anyway, so bear that in mind. We're on 92 grand. See how much we actually end up with by the end of the Charlton game. They're in a poor run of form, which is actually a nice little bonus for us. Lee Johnson is out. MJ Edwards in. Barrett. Oh, that's his parent club, innit? Jesus. Go with it. We'll go with it. Come on, let's go. We can do this. What a run this would be if we managed to somehow get into the 4th round. That would be immense. Obviously we've got some ridiculous players that are better than our players in every single capacity. Something I need to say actually whilst we're getting started in this game is that I've just had an offer in for Lee Johnson from Notts County of £3,600 I think it was, but there was a clause in it to have the percentage. I think there's 30% of the next sale, which is nice, but I'm thinking if we we won't get playoffs, I don't think, if we lose Johnson. So it's a difficult one. Do we keep Johnson for the rest of the season and then let him go on a free in the summer, having potentially got into the playoffs and potentially gone up to League 2? Or do we sell him now, we get into the playoffs anyway and get promoted? Or, you know, like, it's just... But I think he does add to the... He just adds to the team, doesn't he? He just does, you know, in the final third. And that is terrible. That is a terrible pass that we've got away with, fortunately. And it doesn't look like there's many people in attendance for today's game, which is a bit sad to see. But yeah, I'm a bit stuck on what I should do. Because the money that will come in will just get snatched away straight away, because we're obviously a team that's working at a loss at the moment, so you know, the money doesn't even benefit us. It's not like we can put it towards better training facilities or whatever, you know, better youth coaching or, you know, those sorts of things, because it doesn't matter, because it's just going to get swallowed up by the club's debt anyway. So it's a difficult one. I don't want to lose Lee Johnson. He's a legend as far as I'm concerned at the club, and will always be a legend. And I do want him to kind of show what he can do at a high level. But I think if he sticks with us, we can get to the level of a Notts County. You know what I mean? If he just sticks with us and we can just get, you know, add a few additions here and there, and I'm pretty sure we could get to Notts County level. But you know what I mean? That's just me being a yeah, it's just my opinion on it, really. But we are riding the storm here. Jesus Christ, they've had 8 shots and we're defending for our lives right now. But we're doing a damn good job. So fair play to the boys. I'm not going to hit them with a demand more of a get creative. But even that 5 at the back, which we don't really see too much in the lower leagues. Not that you see too much in football generally, but especially in the lower leagues you don't really see formations like that. It's normally your bog standards 4-4-2 or your 4-3-3 or your 4-2-3-1s, really. Then you. The passes aren't coming off today, are they? Don't do anything stupid. Yes. Kicking game is absolutely trash. Rally. Oh, yes. Come on, boys. We got this. Surely. Well, I say surely. We could take this to a replay. I'm pretty sure of that. Edwards, go on, my son. Oh. Got a corner though. Absolutely did shit all with that. Let's have a look at some of their players. Odan, regen here, 20 years old, looks pretty good, doesn't he? Valued at 325k. Damn, that's all I've got to say about that one. Damn. MJ. Oh, Edwards. Oh, what an opportunity. He'd be the man that I'd bank on to. But well, actually, to be fair, Johnson would be the man to bank on. 70 minutes pretty much it's took for them to break the deadlock. Ball watching. Defenders there. Humphries just pops up, loads of space, buries it. Fair play. Fair play. Pierick is injured, so we'll just do that. Lee Johnson, just do that. Try and do something. Don't know what we can do, but we're going to try and do something. Now, we've not played bad, really, to be honest, have we? We've been pretty competitive, but we just got attacking in it, I think. Do we go very attacking? Might be a bit too much, but we'll go for it. We'll go for it. Why not? Got nothing to lose, have we? Ooh, good save by Rowley. Nice one. Oh no! Yes, nice one, Marshall. Go on. Stuck in there. Nope, no. Rowley's made some crucial saves for us, to be honest. He's done very, very, very nicely. Push forward. Just not play out defence, but extremely direct. Route one style. That's gonna be it. The journey looks like it's about to be over, which is a shame, but at the same time, you know, we've done extremely well to even get to the third round. You know, the draw's been favourable, don't get me wrong, but we still had to win the games at the end of the day. That's the way I look at it. So we made some decent money as well. Would have liked the Charlton Stadium to be packed out a little bit more than what it is, but we can't have everything. Melbourne's upended Marcus Brown, and that's going to be time. There we go, full time. There you have it. Charlton 1, Hashtag Utd now. What can I say? Well, I'm pretty proud of the boys. They made a decent account of themselves, really, didn't they? You know, we didn't get absolutely wiped off the face of the earth, did we? We were competitive. A couple of chances could have gone either way, like with the likes of Edwards. You know, I can't be too harsh. Obviously, it's just disappointing because we lost both games in this episode. That's the only negative thing for you guys at home, obviously. I want to try and win as many as I can when I do live comms. But yeah, the dream is over. We got 7.5k for losing. So look at the finances. We're going up to 136, so a nice little bumper pay for us, which is much appreciated. So now we need to switch gears then. And when will we come back now? I think we'll probably play all the games in January. No, we might come back actually. Who could we? Chester. I don't think we've played them on live com. Just don't want to play the same teams all the time. Accrington. Well, maybe we do because we've got a tough run of games. So yeah, we'll probably come back at some point for Chester, Harrogate, and Accrington. 2 of them 3 teams, because obviously it's crucial to our playoff challenge. So yeah, I think that sounds about right. End of this month in January, get through a few games because there's loads of games this month, which isn't ideal for a squad that's as thin as ours, but it is unfortunately the way it is. And on that note, if you enjoyed today's video, I really appreciate it if you would hit the like button, dislike it if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thank you all again for watching, and I hope to see you in episode number 55. Cheers.